What if I told you that the same mom who once cried over a broken printer just built an AI-powered side hustle in a Saturday afternoon, and she didn't even have to write a single line of code? Sounds like hype, right? But this is the new reality, ladies and gentlemen. Parents with zilch, not a background are spinning up AI-powered side hustles using drag and drop tools. And you don't have to be an engineer. You don't need to hire a coder that's off in another time zone. You just need to know how to stack the right no-code AI tools together. And if you've got 2 hours between soccer practice and bedtime stories, you could be next.
The Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
What is up? What is up? What the hell is up, my Dark Horse friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of the Dark Horse Entrepreneur AI Escape Plan, where we break free from the grind, share AI-powered tips and side hustle strategies, and support my parent entrepreneurs out there that are chasing freedom like modern-day trailblazers. And if you know someone who dreams of ditching the grind but still makes time for bedtime stories, go ahead and forward this episode to them. Today, we're going to talk about how parents are building AI-powered side hustles without writing a single line of code. And I want you to walk away with 3 key thoughts here. 1, why the you must be a tech wizard to use AI myth is holding parents back. Number 2 is how no-code and low-code tools that are out there are quietly creating the new gold rush for these out there. And lastly, the exact weekend blueprint to build your first AI-powered system, no coding required. Okay. So let's start with a controversial truth. The future of AI income streams, they don't belong to the coders anymore. I know I was a programmer. I started programming computers in high school. I built my own little computer got it from Radio Shack magazine, built it all then, and started learning to program. It was basic back then. And I went on to do programming in multiple languages. But today, it belongs to everyday problem solvers, entrepreneurs and parents like you, people who are already juggling 10 different things before they even get breakfast on the table. Coders might build the tools, but you're going to build systems. You're going to build the workflows, the shortcuts that make life easier and businesses run smoother. That is the opportunity, and that doesn't require a computer science degree. Nope, it doesn't. Let me tell you about Maria. Maria was a mom of 3. She worked in HR by day. She got burnt out and stretched thin. She discovered ChatGPT just last year and thought it was neat. I get it, right? It helped her draft her emails, but she couldn't see how she could use it to make money. On the weekend, she was wrangling payroll reports for her job and thought, there has to be a faster way to do this. And if you caught my reflexive AI episode, the previous episode, this is where she went into reflexive mode. There has to be an easier way. Maybe AI could help with this. She stumbled onto Airtable and Zapier, which are no-code tools that connect apps together. And a few drags and a few drops and a few blips and a few blops, she built a system. Now, every time a new payroll file hits her inbox, Zapier goes to work and sends it over to ChatGPT. ChatGPT does its thing and starts summarizing and then shoots it on over to Airtable. Airtable does the sorting, and Slack is called up to notify her boss. That workflow all in and of itself saved her hours each week at her job.
The Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
And then she thought, wait a minute. Other small business owners probably hate this same level of payroll chaos too, don't they? What if I package this together into a service? So that's exactly what she did. Maria built a simple little landing page on Card, which is another no-code site builder, offered AI-powered payroll summaries as a subscription for $99 a month. Within 2 months, she had 5 small businesses signed up, paying her. That's a nice, neat, tidy, almost $500 a month from something she built one Saturday afternoon while the kids were napping or outside playing. I didn't ask, okay? Maria isn't a coder. This is what I want you to understand. Maria's a mom, and she found a pain point and stacked some AI tools with no code involved to solve that pain point. That, my friends, that's the game. Now, let's break this down to how you can do this. Step number 1, find a problem that you have solved, something you've already done, or find a problem that you can solve. Look at your job. Come up with some side hustle ideas. Look at your parenting life. What do you repeatedly fix, organize, or create? Think of things like reports and scheduling and content, invoices, maybe even homework help, right? Okay. Step number 2, pick your no-code stack. It could be Zapier or Make.com. These are automations that help connect your apps. Then there's Airtable and Notion AI. This helps you organize and enhance your data. Obviously, the next group is going to be ChatGPT and Claude and Gemini, whatever AI large language model you're going to use is the brain that's going to interpret and generates output. You have Glide or Bubble. This is going to turn workflows into mini apps without any coding involved. And then there's Canva plus AI to give it all this nice, finished, polished look. Okay. Step number 3, you're going to build your own tiny workflow. For example, maybe when someone fills out a Google form, Zapier sends it over to ChatGPT. AI cleans up the data, sends it over to Airtable to store it, and an email summary gets sent back. Done. That is your mini system. Whatever your mini system is, build your simple little workflow. Here's a clue for you. This is a bonus one that just popped into my head. If you have an idea, feed it into ChatGPT and say, hey, ChatGPT, could you turn this into a mini workflow using, and then give it your stack of apps. Now, mind you, it might not come out perfect the first time, but it will help you get past what it is you don't know. Because if you're listening right now, you might not know, and ChatGPT does. So build your mini system, and then step 4, package it. What? Yes, go ahead. Turn it into a service. I'll set it up for you, and then you can use it. Turn it into a template, and you can turn around and sell it on Etsy or Gumroad or on your own website. Or you can do like Maria did and turn it into a subscription where you get ongoing access to that workflow. Okay. And then lastly, monetize it. Start simple. Don't create 14 different layers and here's all the upsells. No. Offer it to a few people that you know, charge $50 to $200 for a setup or for the subscription, and then move on. There it is. And then build on that, because once you are providing them with a service, they're going to come to you and say, could you do this? Or could you do that? Or could you add this on? You add on, and say yes, and then figure it out. Okay.
The Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
So if this resonates with you and you're tired of the grind, I want you to go ahead and get the AI Escape Plan newsletter. This is for parents, entrepreneurs just like you, who are ready to break free from their 9-to-5 without sacrificing bedtime stories, without sacrificing their precious time. Each issue delivers practical AI-powered strategies to launch, grow, and streamline side hustles, maybe even turn them into your main hustle. Create your roadmap to more money, more freedom, and more of what truly matters to you. Go ahead and sign up today, and let's build your escape plan together. Link will be down in the show notes. Go ahead and check it out. And here's, my friends, why all of this matters. For the first time in history, I want you to stop whatever it is you're doing. If you're driving, keep your focus on the road, but just kind of lean in and listen to me. For the first time in history, you don't need money. You don't need technical skills. You don't need investors to build with AI. You need a little creativity, a little bit of empathy, and the ability to see problems. And my parents out there, you are really uniquely geared for this because you're natural problem solvers. You do it all day long within your family and quite often within your work world. The no-code movement out there is democratizing AI in a way Shopify democratized e-commerce a few years ago. 20 years ago, you needed engineers to build an online store. Now, anyone can launch one in a weekend. Some of you that are really good could do it in an afternoon. This same shift is happening right now with AI workflows. Here's the bigger picture for you. This, my friends, is a power transfer. The power is transferring from corporations and coders to everyday entrepreneurs, parents like you with big ideas. Heck, with small ideas, just little bitty ideas that make life a little bit easier, make business run a little more smoother. This is why it's not just a trend. I think it's a paradigm shift. Oh, man, I can't believe I just said that. That's a term that got wore out back in my Coca-Cola days. But here's the one small action I want you to take tonight. All right. This is your bit of whiskered wisdom for this episode. I want you to pick that eats up your time every week. I don't care what it is, right? Maybe it's writing emails. Maybe it's building a schedule. Maybe it's managing some pesky files, whatever it is. Pick that one task, just one, and then open up Zapier or Make.com and set up a simple automation that uses ChatGPT to solve that problem. Just one. Even if it saves you 10 minutes, that's proof. Now, mind you, maybe the original task took you 10 minutes and you spent an hour building it. Well, in about 6 weeks, if you do it once a week, or 6 days, if you do it every day, you've made up all that time. Just come right back to you. This, my friends, again, is your proof. Proof that you can do this. Proof that no-code AI belongs to you. You own it because you created it. It may be crude, it may be rudimentary, it may just be just enough, but it worked. Remember, do not wait for the perfect idea. Start messy. Start small. Start now. Okay? Parents, entrepreneurs, The tools are here. They're not coming. They're not being fixed. They're not being made. They're here. The time is now. Don't let the myth of I'm not technical keep you trapped in someone else's schedule. No fluff, no hype, just work that works. Until next time, think successfully and take action.
Hey, my Dark Horse entrepreneurs, thanks for investing your precious time with us today. I know that between soccer practice and bedtime stories, every single minute counts. And that's exactly why I created the Dark Horse Insider, your weekly dose of digital marketing strategies, all designed specifically for my busy entrepreneurs, especially my busy parent entrepreneurs. If you're ready to turn those small buckets of time into profitable momentum, head on over to darkhorseinsider.com. darkhorseinsider.com and join our free newsletter, because we Dark Horses do not just run the race, we change how the race is won. Until next time, think successfully and take action. darkhorseinsider.com.